Hello there and welcome back to the 7th video of the DBMS video series. In this video we'll be looking at delete queries the most. So first let's go through the question. So there's a company called Next Company and everything is done using a computer software. So the software is used with the database to store data and they have given us a snapshot of their database. So our task is to create a database named as Next Computer, and then we have to create a table named as product in our database. And then we'll have to add the data which is above into the database. And then the last two are going to be delete queries. So first let's create a database known as Next Computer. So let's go to Heidi and right click MySQL 80, create new database, and then give the name as Next_Computer, and then open that specific database and then click on create new and create a new table. Our table's name is going to be product, right? So let's add the columns. We have 5 columns, so let's create them. So the first column is going to be the ID. So it's always going to be an int, and we have to set the value as auto increment, and we have to set it as a primary key. So click on create new index and select primary. The next column is going to be the brand column, and in it we'll be using a varchar character, and the character length is going to be 45 characters. And the next column is going to be the model column, and then we'll be using varchar, and the character length is also going to be 45. The next column is going to be about the quantity. So the data type is going to be int, and then the final column is going to be price. Prices have decimal numbers within it, so we are going to use double as the data type. Now let's click on save, and we have successfully created the table. Next let's add the data. So first let us enter the data into the database. Alright, we have successfully entered all the data into the table. Next, the owner of this store has identified the Lenovo brand as the least sold computer brand in his company. He has decided to remove the Lenovo brand from his store. Write the relevant query statement to remove the Lenovo brand. So let's use the delete query. So head over to the query tab, delete whatever is there, and then type in delete all caps from, and then type in next_computer dot product, and then we'll select where we want to delete the product. So let's select which products we need to delete. So let's type in where and then type in brand. So we want the brand column. So whatever is there as Lenovo, everything will be deleted by using this simple command. So before I execute this query, let's see how many are there. 1, yeah. So there is only one Lenovo laptop here. There is one Lenovo laptop, and now let's execute the query. And now let's execute the query and see the result. So let's refresh it, and now you can see the number 4 is gone, which was Lenovo. Let's look at the next question. The Asus brand ROG Zephyrus M15 laptop is no longer manufactured, so it has been decided to remove this laptop from the database. Write the required delete query statement. So now if we want to remove this specific laptop, let's head over to the query tab, and then let's remove this part, and let's type in delete from the product table, where so the ROG is from the Asus model, right? Yeah, the second is the Asus brand and the model is ROG Zephyrus M15. So we need to delete this specific model, so we need the line with the ID 2 to disappear. Yeah, so where brand is equal to Asus and model is equal to, and we are putting the model name as well. Now when I execute this query, now you can see this, the second line is going to disappear. So we deleted that line as well. So let's see what we did from the beginning. So first we created a table known as a product table for the Next Computer Solutions, and then we entered some data into the table. Then we used two delete queries. So the first one was to delete all Lenovo products from the table, and the last one was to delete only the ROG Zephyrus M15 from the table. So thank you for watching this video, and we'll meet in the next video.